Hello Metroids, welcome to another update. My name's Trent and I'm the CEO of Metrix Coin. Well, we're at the end of March, so we've got the CEO monthly review to do, but this is a good end of month because it's also end of quarter. So what I typically do at the end of each quarter is I do performance reviews. And part of those performance reviews are actually on myself, the main part. It's my leadership that is driving the ship. Now, if I get this part wrong, well, we're going to go off course. So the most important part of my reviews is reviewing myself and my own performances, and then that of my team. And after doing the review today, I can tell you what, I'm pretty excited with what we've achieved. When I first put the white paper out, we got a lot of comments on how professional it was, how enticing it was, how believable it was. But we also got a lot of comments that the roadmap was just a little bit too ambitious. And I said, okay, that's fine. It is a little bit ambitious, I agree, but we've also got a very ambitious team. So I'm pleased to report that on Q1 for our roadmap, every single item has now been achieved, bar one. So we'll let that roadmap come out very shortly. We're just getting that updated in our design department. The only part that wasn't completed was the eMRX, which was a liquidity pool. Now, it was a proposal. I've put the proposal together, mentioned it with the team, and the team decided, no, let's scrap it for now. So when that roadmap comes out, you will see a red X on that one. I'm not going to remove it. I'm just going to put a red X on it. So that way, what we're proposing up front, you're going to see the results of straight away, and they're going to be straightforward, honest results, because that's what we do. So I've got a few notes here, and I don't even know where to begin this. I started writing these notes out for what I wanted to talk about today. Obviously, we've got to do the month in review, but firstly, let me congratulate Jude, because Jude's taken this on with Jude's week in review, and he's done an amazing job. If you haven't checked out the most recent one, check that out, because he goes on talking about where Metrix was before it was Metrix, being Lindacoin, then where it went into Metrix, and then what we've done as a team together. So that was a really, really good review. I'm really enjoying those each week. So obviously it takes a lot of time for Jude to put the content together and also do the recordings. These things do take a considerable amount of time. So if you can't get them done on a weekly basis, I'm sure we'll get them done on a fortnightly basis, but he is on track at the moment doing them weekly. So a massive congratulations to Jude. I think part of what you're seeing with, I don't want to talk about price, but what you're seeing with growth of the Metrix community and the Metrix team, a lot of that's with Jude. So he's done a fantastic job. The other person I wanted to congratulate today especially was Luca, aka White Shark. Luca's one of my great mates. He's my best Italian mate by far. It's funny when we have chats daily, and he just looks at me funny when he doesn't understand what I said, and I look at him funny when I don't understand what he said. Sometimes we have to type what we just said on Discord, but it's all good fun. Even after working together for the last year, there's still that little bit of a language barrier, but I tell you what, my Italiano is nowhere near as good as his English, so we have to stick to English. Yesterday, we published a review that Luca did, just giving everyone an update on the partnerships. So I won't go too far into that today. I think Luca more than covered it yesterday. So if you haven't seen that, it's in updates on Discord, and it was shared across our blossoming social media accounts as well. So massive congratulations to Luca on all his hard work. We've got some really big stuff happening behind the scenes. I don't want to talk about it today. I'll do another video on that. Luca's already alluded to a lot of what's going on, so you'll hear more about that stuff probably in another week or so, because we're just too busy on other stuff at the moment. Huge congratulations to our team. What a job the team's doing. Like we've really come together now. We are a united unit. We know what we need to achieve, and we're ticking the boxes. Most of those boxes start on the roadmap, but to get those boxes onto the roadmap, there's a lot of work that goes into that as well by the combined team efforts. The support guys are getting absolutely smashed. I'm not sure if anyone's looked at the support tickets lately, but wow. We used to get 1, 2, maybe 3 support items per day. We're just getting tens and tens and tens. It wouldn't be in the hundreds yet, but there's just so many coming through, it's not funny. So we've got some jobs going. Anyone that's in tech support, anyone interested in helping us out, please let us know. We need to restructure our support team, and we've got some good ideas there that'll help speed up these tickets. But we do need some help. So if anyone's tech-minded, anyone thinks like a tech, you don't have to know everything about what we do. We can easily teach you that side. So there's definitely some job openings in the tech support area. So please hit the team up if you're willing to give us a hand. Now, let's get into our ambitious roadmap that we've absolutely nailed. Part of that roadmap was GMG upgrades. There were some wallet upgrades. There were some governors to go out on the My Staking wallet. There's the iOS, getting the download version working from the Apple Store. Well, Nibbles has ticked every one of those boxes. I tell you what, he's got hardly any fingernails left. He's been smashing that keyboard all month, and he's just achieved so much in the last month. Funky from the tech support smashed out those support tickets like there's no tomorrow. Both these guys just doing an amazing job. Our moderators, guys, I'm sure you've seen, the numbers are growing, the community is growing. Our moderators are doing a fantastic job. Not from banning people and so forth, because obviously that's part of the job. It's not the part they enjoy, but it's part that has to be done. And keeping our channels professional, because that's what we're looking for. We're not one of these pump and dump groups. We're not one of these we're here now to rip everyone off tomorrow groups. We're building a very professional project, and part of the moderator's role is obviously to keep it professional. The other part that they've really stepped up lately is education. There's so many new people coming in, and they're saying, why should I buy Metrix? You know, what's going on? Tell me a little bit about it. So from an educational standpoint, they've done an amazing job. We've put together, don't quote me on this, but you should, metrixcoin.info. I'm pretty sure that's right. Or it might be metrixcoin.com.info. We'll put a link down below. On that link, you will see all of the social media, you'll see the white paper, you'll see the wiki pages, you'll see everything. So I'll make sure we put a link for that in the description for this video. If there's anyone that you want to talk to about Metrix, all you got to do is send them this link. All the info is there. So again, the guys have done an amazing job putting this stuff together. Please like and share all of our videos, all of our social media posts, anything you can do to bring more eyes to Metrix, because it's just going to benefit everyone. Some of the new things we're going to do. We've got so much coming up for quarter two. I just don't even know where to start. I'm going to try to keep this video under 15 minutes, but I'm just going to have to cut it off because there's just so much to talk about. It's not funny. We're putting on new devs currently. Our devs can't keep up with the workload, so we're putting new devs on. Now, what are they going to do? Well, we're bringing some items from quarter four forward. So there's been a lot of talk of NFTs lately. There's a lot of buzz around NFTs. What are NFTs? Go Google it, because I haven't got time in this video to outline the whole thing. But we're putting a developer on right now. We're going to have a quarter two release of NFTs. Okay, so that's the first thing. We're going to release GMG in quarter two. We're definitely needing more help with GMG. We're looking at more developers to get in there and help out as well. So if you would have an interest in gaming, if you'd like to be part of the GMG team, also please hit us up. There's jobs going. What else can I've got a little list here. Oh, we've got a top 10 exchange listing in quarter two. Well, that's going to be epic. I can't release a name. I'd love to, but I can't. I've got a meeting with them today, the listing manager, and I think there's 6 or 7 of the team members. And we're putting the strategies together on the listing and the marketing and the best way to go about it to get the maximum bang for our buck. So that's going to be exciting. I can't tell you when we're listing. There's an entire process to go through. It's been a huge amount of work. It's not like listing on the other exchanges where you pretty much give them all your links and your BTC and you're listed. To get on these major exchanges, there's a lot of work. There's a lot of audits that need to be done on the coin. There's a lot of legal paperwork, and then the entire legal side, it's quite complex. It's mainly around not being a security, but there are obviously, they want to make sure we're not a scam, we're not in it to pump price and dump the project and all that sort of stuff. So, but anyway, we'll get past all of this, I'm pretty sure, because we're obviously a very legit coin, a very legit company. So major exchange, that's going to be fantastic. NFTs, that's going to be fantastic. GNG, that's going to be fantastic. What else is on the roadmap? Go and have a look, because there's a lot of other stuff on there as well. Will we nail it? Absolutely we will. Is it ambitious? Of course it is. If it wasn't ambitious, I wouldn't be the CEO. I don't want to be sitting behind a team that's not doing anything. Our team is pumped, we're moving forward, we're getting it done. So check out the roadmap. We will release an updated roadmap as well as on the website within the next couple of days, just to show what we have achieved already. Some of the Q2 items already have been achieved, and obviously bringing forward some of the Q4 stuff to Q2. So we're making it a little bit more ambitious. What else can I talk about? I think we're at 10 minutes. I think that'll just about do. Don't forget the merch. We've got the new merch out. We've got a new competition for the merchandise. So please get involved with that. Support the team. It's official merchandise, so the team make the profits on that one, which is great. Social media posts are going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and they're going to get more structured. We've now got a new marketing company on board. At the Raw founder, the team member, it's his marketing company. He's helping Metrix just go to the next level as far as marketing. We've got GMG to be marketed. We've got Metrix to be marketed. We've got My Staking Wallet to be marketed. So we've got a lot of our products. We really want to get to a lot more communities, and we've got a really good strategy that we're putting in place. And a lot of it's going to be video interviews or videotorials, and we're going to start interviewing some major players in the crypto space. We'll get some influencers talking about Metrix. There's a lot to come. So keep your eyes on the socials, and like I said, please like and share. Please introduce Metrix to as many people as you can. You'll notice that our community has grown exponentially, but this is only the start. We're going to get a lot bigger than where we are right now. Our daily volume, I'm expecting in Q2 to go over 400,000 per day USD. That'll be a starting point. Not so long ago, we weren't even at 2,000. So to go from 2,000 to 400,000, obviously it's significant. It's very, very exciting. The other thing that we want to release very soon is a VIP club, rewarding our larger holders, the people that have put more of an investment in. So we're still reviewing it at the moment. We might start it at a 50 million MRX holders for a VIP room. We'll definitely have 100 million. There won't be too many in that room. But we're also going to look at doing a governor holder. So if you have a governor, then we'll set you up in a governor Discord channel as well, so that you can talk with other governors, you can talk about proposals, you can talk about the chain, you can give us ideas. I think that'll be really good. Don't forget, we've also got a DEX exchange coming out Q2, and with the DEX exchange will come atomic swaps. So guys, there's so much coming on, there really is. We're also going to release a grey paper in the coming days, or I'll say another week. Give me another week, because we've just got so much going on. The grey paper is targeted to businesses and to partnerships. Now, we've already released a Yahoo Finance, Yahoo Business, Yahoo News, and also a Media Watch article a couple of weeks, or maybe 3 weeks ago now. And that was typical of a grey paper. So if you haven't had a look at that one, just Google it. It's on our updates. And the grey paper is going to be very similar to that, just a little bit more polished. Then following that in Q2, we've also got our purple paper coming out. Now the purple paper is more tech related. So for all the tech heads that want to understand more about our chain, more about what we're doing with our developments, that's what the purple paper is going to be. So that's exciting as well. So we've got investors like myself, we've got technical people, we've got business style people. So we've got papers to suit each. So have we got it covered? I think we do. Are we going to have a good Q2? I think so. Are we having fun here? Absolutely. It's enough fun for me to come out of retirement and go back to work, harder than I've ever worked in my life, but we're kicking goals. Are we going to keep kicking goals? You betcha. Guys, that's enough from me. Great month in review, great quarter in review. I'm just looking forward to doing the quarterly review for Q2, because I can guarantee you we will nail that roadmap. Stick with us, guys. Keep liking and sharing. As Luke would say, ciao.